Hi, so this video today that I'm posting, it was actually filmed last weekend on Sunday, and it was right after we got a pretty good snowstorm. So since then, we had a big storm last Wednesday, a couple days after I filmed it, that had high winds and lots of rain. So now most of our snow is really gone. There's not very much left at the moment. I did post a short of how high the stream is because of all the rain and the snow melt. So I just wanted to give that heads up to you guys that this is from last Sunday and our snow is almost gone, but I still wanted to share the video with you. So I hope you enjoy it. Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm gonna go over some of what we have to do after we get a snowstorm. We got about 5 or 6 inches last night into this morning. So we have shoveling to do. We gotta clean off some roofs and we're a little behind. We usually have this greenhouse covered with plastic by now, but we have not got to it. So we're gonna try to get that done today. Tank really loves to stay in this greenhouse and so do I, even in the winter. So that plastic just helps with the wind. It keeps our chair and his couch free of snow. And because of course Tank can come inside the house anytime he likes, but he prefers to be outside most of the time. And he likes to go in there and watch the yard from his couch. So I'm gonna go over some of those things that we do after a storm and see what else happens throughout the day. I was going to put the screen house in my previous video, putting the plastic on, but I didn't want to make the video too long, so I decided to bring it into this video. As you can see, a lot of shoveling has already got done. The path to the house and the path to the generator shed. And, you know, of course, the path behind me, I'm going to turn around one more time. I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. There's Tanky, and we got shoveled all around the screen house so we can get the plastic on. And in some other areas, too. We still got a little more to do. But we're getting all the supplies together right now to work on the screen house. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is unroll the plastic and staple it up. We staple it first, and then we cover it with boards after. Oh, well, hi, Tanky. So we're going to start with the plastic right now. Oh, so I need to get the ladder up and everything.
Just hold, yeah, I can
Okay.
use here. Hold. Bring it down.
Yeah, you tell me when.
Won't start to get straight.
Yeah.
You hit the board in the middle? Yeah.
I know, there's plenty of plastic doors.
Okay, I'm going to fold it down.
Okay.
Hit double on that.
Oh, on the corner, yeah.
Yeah. Do one in the middle.
Oh, wait. Not quite.
You need a little more?
Yeah, I need just a little bit more. Yeah, just a little bit. Like, you can pull it your way just a little bit.
I got plenty here.
No, pull it a little more. Oh, do you want it over? All right, a little bit. Like
yeah,
that.
like that.
Okay, there we go. Do it right there. There we go. If you get that top one, I can do these ones.
Oh, you need one that top, middle.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't really not waste them. I'll do 4.
Come over on this side, hit this side a little bit.
All right, we'll get that one. You found more staples, so all right.
Yeah. Then, yeah, go.
Right here, right? Yep. Oh, right down there. That's what I was gonna do. Oh, you want to do it under? Okay.
Yeah,
Watch
that's
out.
where I did it last year.
All right, watch out. There we go. You're standing in front of me, but that's okay. Oh, let me get it tight. All right, there we go. All right, you want to cut it? You got your knife? Oh, you want to cut it? Here,
Put one in the middle.
I'll get it. Oh, in the middle?
Yeah.
There. All right. Now he's just going to cut the bottom of the plastic off, and we'll do the other section while Tanky talks to us. So basically that's what we're gonna do for the plastic part all the way around. So when we finish the plastic, I'll come back and we'll show you what we do with the boards just to reinforce the plastic. And maybe Tanky will keep singing for us. Is that one in the middle good enough?
Huh?
I think it's all good now.
Yeah. Be good enough.
Yeah, I think you can cut it now.
Yeah, do something with these.
Just here, I can put it in my pocket.
I got another one here somewhere.
Oh, they blend in with the snow. Yeah. Oh, I see it. All right, you want to cut that off?
Yep.
All right, so now we're taking the strapping type boards and we just put them around the edge of where we put the plastic, and that way it just keeps the plastic from, has a less chance of it ripping off and keeps it more sturdy. All right.
You gotta hold the board.
Yeah, I was trying to grab some of these for you first, and then I'll hold it.
Just give me
You want one for now?
yeah, just get it started.
Yep. All right, there you go. Get it?
I can put my glasses on.
Here, I might be able to reach it. Oh, you got your glasses right there. Okay.
Yeah, I can see. Blind man.
No, yeah. Well, you don't have your glasses. You're not gonna be able to see. All right.
Give me two more.
There you go.
If we run out, I got more.
Yeah. Well, they got plenty in that thing. Just don't kick it. It's kind of behind you.
Yep.
You all right, Dinky Dick? All right.
Backside.
Oh, okay, you gonna do the other top one? All right. Just watch out the screws right there.
Yeah, that's good. Hold that first.
There you go.
See where my other holes were.
Don't matter. You getting that pumpkin, Dinky? All right, so we're gonna basically do this all the way around with the boards, and I'll show you what it looks like after. So we have this one side all finished. You can see the boards all around the frame of the plastic, and it just helps hold that plastic on. So we're gonna do this side next. I probably won't make you watch us do the whole thing, but I will show you the finished product when we're done. I had to laugh at myself when I went back and watched those few clips. It was so crooked, but so I hope you got a laugh out of that as well. It's real life, man. The whole video was crooked, but you still got to see what we were doing. So I thought you'd enjoy me laughing at myself. While we're taking a couple minute pause from working on the screen house, I wanted to show you these. I don't know how many people out there have these, but I love them. They're rechargeable hand warmers. They have 3 different levels, low, medium, high. And you can also use them as like a charger for your phone or some other electronic device. But these come in so much. They're just so handy. You just pull the button and a red light will come on. Oh, there it is on that side. And so that's on low, high, I mean, can't talk today. Low, medium, and then high. And both sides of this warms up, and you can just hold it. You can put them in your pockets. You can stick them in your mittens. I love these things. I know they make the hand warmers and feet warmers that are like in little packages, but these just recharge over and over. I don't have to worry about running out of them. I actually have 2 sets of these because I found them at Martin's here in Maine. We have a store that's called Martin's. It's a surplus kind of discount store. And I actually got 2 sets of them. I think I got each set for, it was either $10 or $15. But they do sell something similar to this at Walmart, and it's by Ozark Trail. They are sold, I can't talk today. They are sold separately. So you get one for $10. So to get a pair, it would be 20 bucks. So it's still not like outrageous. But I would definitely get the ones that heat up on both sides if you do find some. I'm sure they have them on Amazon as well. I haven't looked, but I'm sure they do. These ones are called Beskar, Beskar. They work really well. They charge up really well. They're actually pretty big. I mean, I know I have woman hands, but I think they'd even work well for a gentleman. But yeah, I just wanted to show you those real quick while we were taking a break. Now we're going to get back to finishing this greenhouse. When we just decided to take a little break from working on this greenhouse, we decided we should probably do some of the roofs just to make sure that it doesn't get dark before we have time to do them. So I'm going to work on this one. My dad is working on the back side of the house, and I'm going to go work on this greenhouse real quick. I got the screen house done, or pretty much all done, and now I'm gonna go get the side of the house that my dad's not working on. All right, so we finally got this finished after we finished the roofs. So all sides are now covered with plastic. The only thing is we ran out of the thick plastic and we had to use some thinner plastic for this side. So worst case scenario, if it rips, we'll just have to redo it, but it does it. I wanted to get it done today because it's supposed to rain and then, snow and then rain all the way through Thursday. So it'll keep stuff dry in there. So we got most of the shoveling done. The roof's done. The greenhouse done. So the only thing we really have left to shovel off now is the bridge and the path to the bridge. And we'll either have to do that tonight in the dark, or my dad might work on it tomorrow while I'm working, because it was sunset about a couple minutes ago. I don't know, 5-10 minutes ago. So it's going to be dark soon. But I'm going to go in the house, and I think I'm going to show you what one of those freeze-dried meals look like once you cook it up. All right, so now I'm back inside. So I needed to come in to warm up a little bit. I was pretty cold. I've been outside pretty much the entire day between taking Tank for walks and shoveling and doing the greenhouse. And the greenhouse got a little delayed because my dad accidentally put a screw through the top of his pinky finger. So I had to doctor that up a little bit. And he had to take a break. It was a little bit of a mess. Luckily, it's fine. But you know how some things just bleed like crazy. So that delayed us just a little bit. And the snow this morning it didn't stop snowing until almost probably 11. So that delayed us as well. I wanted to show you how to cook up one of those freeze-dried meals I had prepared. I think it was 2 videos ago. So I'm just going to get the one that I had made previously, not the ones I just packaged up yesterday or the day before, whatever day that was, and put it in a pot and just show you how it comes together. All right, so I just dumped the contents of the Mylar bag into the pot, and always make sure you remove your oxygen absorber. You don't want to eat that. I just realized that the little tripod I have will not work by the stove. So I'm going to do this one-handed while I hold the camera. So all you got to do is dump in your 3 1/4 cups of water. And while I stir it, I just turn the stove on like medium high, because you want to bring it to a boil, but not before you get everything mixed in. So then you just whisk it. I'm trying not to shake the camera while I whisk, but I don't know if I'm that talented. So let me get this all whisked in, and I'll bring you back so you don't have to watch me do that and shake. Hold on just a sec. All right, I got that all whisked together. So that's what it looks like. And now I'm going to turn the heat up to high so I can get it to, or close to high, so I can get it to a boil. And I'll just stir it a little bit. And I'll be back once it's boiling. It is just about coming to a boil now, so we're going to let it just get a little bit more bubbly, and then we will turn it down on low. And I usually let it simmer. It really depends on how thick you want it. I usually do it about 5 to 10 minutes. You can go more. Once it gets to the thickness you like, you can cut it off. Because one thing good with freeze-dried food, everything is already completely cooked. So you don't have to worry about something not being done all the way. You do want everything to soften up and not have any hard, pieces in there. Usually the chicken is what takes the longest to come back to life. Oh, that's boiling. I'm going to turn it down on low and just let it simmer. And then just stir it every once in a while. But like I was saying, the chicken is usually what takes the longest to rehydrate and soften up. But within the 5 or 10 minutes, it'll definitely be done. But I'm going to let this simmer for a little while and keep stirring it. And then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done and ready to eat. Here it is. It's all done now. It's pretty thick, as you can see. And once it cools off a little bit, it thickens up even a little more. So I didn't want to get it too thick before I shut it off. So that is how easy those freeze-dried meals that I make up are. And they're delicious. I wish you had smell-o-vision and taste-o-vision, but we don't. So that at least gives you an idea what it looks like once it's made, since I didn't get to show you in the previous video. My dad just talked to me and he said that he will work on the bridge tomorrow while I'm working. So that was really nice of him. So that means I don't have to go shovel that in the dark today. So I really appreciate that. So I'm glad you joined me today. Got to see a little bit what was going on. I'm really glad we got this greenhouse finished because Tank really enjoys that spot, and so do I. So I did have one question for you guys. I've been talking about how I just can't believe all the support and nice comments and so many likes and subscribers. I'm still in awe about it. And I know a lot of channels do giveaways, and I'd like to do a giveaway, but I don't have like anything spectacular to give away. I don't know how you guys would feel if I did a giveaway for something that I had made, like the bag and the hat and scarf, or I could do the blanket when I finish it. I just wanted people's thoughts on getting a handmade gift as a giveaway instead of something that may have been purchased. So just let me know in the comments, and I'll think about doing that giveaway in the future if everybody thinks it would be a good idea. And so I'm gonna say goodbye for today. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Live every day to the fullest, respect nature. And Tank is snoozing over here on the bed again, just kind of like he was at the end of another video. On the days where I don't have to work my regular job, which is Saturday and Sunday, and I get to spend the whole entire day outside with him, and we get to take extra walks, he gets tired, which is good. It's good for him. So I will turn the video towards him so you can see him. And thanks again. He's nice and cozy on my bed. I turned my headlamp on so you could see him, and that didn't even wake him up. So he's warming up his little toes and is a happy little guy. So we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.